Hi, Collective. It's Intuitive Pisces Moon, and I am bringing you a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine check in reading today. So I hope everybody is doing well. And let's jump into it. So we're going to do Divine Feminine on one side, Divine Masculine on the other, and then we'll see what's in the middle with either blockages or shared energy. Okay. So let's start with the Divine Feminine's overall energy. What is the Divine Feminine overall energy at this time? All right. We actually got two. We got Goddess of the Moon and Appreciation. Yep. That's my lovely Divine Feminines out there. Amazing energy. Absolutely. Let's get over to Divine Masculine. What is Divine Masculine's current energy? Okay. We did get one. I'm trying to get a second one just because we had two on feminine side. So the first one for masculine is strategy. And let's get one more for masculine. Okay, we got patience. Very nice. And then I did get two that flew out. We got blossoming, abundance, and temple path. And we can stick those in the middle. And then bottom of the deck was the man holding a heart. All right. Very nice start. So feminines, Goddess of the Moon, that is just beautiful energy. You know, we're in our High Priestess, Empress era, we'll call it that. And we are appreciating everything that's in our life. And then on the masculine side, masculine is strategizing about something and exerting patience while going through it. And it seems like the commonality between the two is seeing that the temple path is where they would meet and join together, and then that would create the blossoming abundance. Okay, let's get some cards over here for the feminine side. Now we are going to ask some questions. So what is the feminine's feelings currently? How does the feminine feel currently? Just in general, how's the feminine feeling? All right, so we have ascend and free will. So choices, decisions, contact, inaction, action cannot be forced. And expansion, evolution, universal intelligence, stay connected to spirit. Okay. So I'm getting a couple of different things from that. I'm getting that, most of us are ascending. Okay. Now with the free will, I'm getting that either some feminines are choosing not to ascend and are exerting their free will. Okay. And we can't force anything to go on. Either that or she sees her masculine as we can't force that situation over there. So let's get over the masculine side. How's the masculine currently feeling? Observe, social media, fascination, curiosity, watching from a distance. Okay. So they may be checking up on feminine through social media, and this would likely be in a no contact situation. They're watching you from afar. All right. We have inner child, playful, happy, enjoy the present moment, live to the fullest. So they might be working on some of their inner child issues. Okay? Very nice. And then between them, we have vibration. Energy and positivity raise your vibration to attract what you desire. So it seems like both, again, understand that with the temple path. I feel like both the feminine and masculine are aware of their journey, what needs to be done, and so forth. Okay. Let's get over to this deck. All right, so let's get back over to the feminine and how she's feeling currently. What's going on with feminine currently? Shadow work. All right, feminines are doing their shadow work. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. Yep. And let's get over to the masculine. What's the masculine feeling currently? Have faith. Remove the doubts and questions. You are ready to step into your blessings and claim what is already yours. All right. See, and that comes with that patience too. So they're just sitting there and patiently understanding that what is meant for them will never pass them by. All right. And then bottom of the deck on that one was see the beauty. Learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all of its aspects. Okay. And again, that's the shared energy. Okay. Let's go to the next one, which is how do they feel about the connection? So feminines, how do you feel about the connection? We have forgive. Tranquility, peace, peaceful mind and heart, freedom from the past. Okay, so because feminines are doing their shadow work, they are learning the value of forgiveness. So they are forgiving themselves for maybe what they've put up with, and they're also forgiving the masculines for maybe what they put them through. Okay, what else for the feminine? Appreciate. Yep, got appreciation twice. So your twin appreciates you, see the blessings, practice appreciation. So they are expressing gratitude. All right, masculines, how do you feel about the connection? Split energy. Options, unfocused, multitasking, decide what you really want. Okay, so they may still be kind of on the fence about this connection, even though they know what it is, what it means, what they need to do. Here's why. Tower moment, unexpected change, new opportunities. So they may be dealing with some stuff on their end of things, and that has all their focus at the moment. So this tower moment is keeping them in this split energy because it feels like they have a lot going on in their lives that are in upheaval at the moment. You know, they could be losing jobs, losing houses, losing relationships, losing friends, whatever the case is. Usually the tower moments come to rebuild something better. Okay. Now, bottom of the deck is twin flames. So again, this could be your twin flame. If it's not and you don't resonate with that, that's okay. But that's just what the cards came out as. Okay. So let's get back over to the feminine side. How are you feeling about this connection? I'm gathering that the masculine with the split energy is worried that the feminine won't forgive him. But look, she's sitting over here in forgiveness energy. Okay. So for the masculines listening, you know, if you are worried or you have fear about this, feminines are ascending and doing their shadow work, and they are in a very forgiving energy at the moment. All right, so we have declutter, let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. Yep. And that also has to do with the past. So feminines are releasing whatever it is that doesn't serve them, whether it's actual items, whether it's the past. They just want to move on from it and, live in the now and build something better. So how about the masculines? How do the masculines feel about this connection? We have rediscover yourself. Oh, yes. So with all this destruction and split energy, they are taking a good hard look at themselves in the mirror and trying to figure out who they really are. I'm gathering that in whatever most recent pursuits that they had, whatever it was, whether, again, job, relationship, friendships, that they lost themselves a little bit in that. Okay, so they're now looking in the mirror and trying to figure out again who they are. So they're removing masks, they're looking deep and trying to figure out, who their true authentic self is and embodying that. All right, and then bottom on the deck of this one is meditate. Quiet the mind and let your soul speak. So both are meditating. Both are involved in that. I think that's beautiful. Okay. The next question is, how does the feminine feel towards the masculine? How does the feminine feel towards the masculine? Oh, surrender. Yep, that's that temple path. They're surrendering to it. So they're trusting, they're detaching from any outcomes, they're having faith that all will be well. Okay? The universe has their back, and they trust that. And we got summer. It's time to see the sunny side. Your answers arrive in summer. Okay. So maybe they feel that in the summertime is when they'll get to see or meet or talk to their masculine. Okay. Let's get over to the masculine side. How does he feel about the feminine? How does masculine feel about the feminine? Nope. I feel like he feels that if he went towards feminine, that she'd turn him down. So he's worried about that. That's that very split energy. Okay? It's not that he doesn't want the feminine. I'm getting from that he's worried that she will say no if he comes towards her. And then we also got memories, nostalgia, repetition, attachment, reliving the past, let it go. So again, he's observing you from afar. He's looking at old pictures of you, maybe old texts or whatever you guys shared together. And he wants this. He does. But I think he is fearful that feminine's going to say no. And then in the middle, we have crossroads. So, yep, this is about having to make a choice. And this could be on both ends because it's a shared energy in the middle. There could be a choice that needs to be made on both sides. And that's true. So let's just say the masculine did come forward. The feminine has every right to say no, but that's his fear. But seeing as how she is in a surrender energy, a forgiveness energy, and she's doing her shadow work, I'm not seeing that she's going to say no, but I think a lot of it depends on whatever's happened over here as well. If the masculine is also doing the shadow work and everything else, and he's ready for a relationship, I don't see the feminine saying no. But this is going to be a case-by-case basis, and I'm definitely not telling you what to do in your situation, okay? Every person's situation is going to be a little different, and you have to use your discernment in this situation. If he comes to you and he's not ready, you feminine have every right to say no. But if he is and he did the work and you forgive him and you forgive yourself and, everything's all good, maybe she might say yes to that. I'm hearing that he has to come right. And that's very true too. So that's kind of what I was getting at. He better come correct. So if he's not done the work and comes towards her, I don't know if you guys knew this, but with twin flames, if a masculine come towards a feminine with an ego, it actually repels her. She almost could get sick to her stomach over it. Okay? It's a repellent. And so she's going to see that right away. She's the goddess of the moon. She knows what energy you're coming in, masculine. There's no way to hide it. There's no way to fake it. So if you think that she's going to say no, then maybe you're not ready yet. But I'm not speaking on everybody's situation because they are all different. So, and we're all on different parts of the journey. Maybe some masculines have done a ton of work and they are ready. They're still fearful you'll say no. But, and then again, we have maybe some feminines who also want to exert free will and don't want to be on this journey or whatever the case. So, all right, let's get more over here on the feminine. She is avoiding toxic people and hanging out with people who uplift her spirit, not bring it down. So again, this is what I was saying about the repelling of the masculine if he comes in his ego. So this is what she's going to do, is say no. If he comes towards her unready, and again, it could be a temporary no, it could be a forever no. I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. All right, masculine, how does he feel towards the feminine? Okay, he is clearing his energy, refueling energy, and reclaiming power. Yes, that also goes along with that rediscover yourself and meditate in the middle. So he's reclaiming his power. I love that. And then in the middle, validate your past. You did the best you could. Feel and empathize with your past, not judge it. Absolutely. So again, I'm seeing that on both ends. Both ends are going back to their past, seeing that, yes, maybe I made a few mistakes, but it does not define who I am now. And I accept it, I forgive it, I release it. It's not my burden to carry anymore. All right. And then what changes are they making in their lives currently? So feminines, what changes are you making in your life currently? Alone. All right. This to me is hermit mode. So again, avoiding toxic people. I'd rather be alone because I trust my energy. I know I'm not toxic. And this is what I prefer. What else for the feminines? Family. Kids, opinions, judgment, resolve family stress, get support. So they may either be dealing with family issues, okay? So this is what changes they're making. Maybe they are finding support within their family. They're resolving that family stress. Or maybe they are just spending more time with their family, okay? All right, masculine, what changes are you making in your life? Pause. Inaction, calmness, step back, wait for the sign. Yes, masculine, I've been getting this message for a while. They are exerting patience at the moment and planning a strategy, but they're not going to move forward until they get a sign. So that could be a sign from feminine, that could be a sign from the universe. They trust their path and they're at a pause. And then potential. Fulfillment, risk, achievement, your potential is limitless. So being that this is a change that they're making, maybe before they were in somewhat of a pessimistic attitude and they didn't believe that they could do this. They didn't think this was possible. All right, and then at the bottom for the middle is rise above. Rise above drama, obstacles, pettiness. Find the strength to rise. Very nice. Okay. And let's get back over to the feminine and the changes she's making. What changes is feminine making? Speak up. Yes. Clearing that throat chakra. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so that you can move on and be happy. Yes. And again, I'm relating that back to also feminines over a very, very long period of time have been silenced. And a lot of them are now rising into their power and realizing the power of their voice. Your voice is so powerful. All right, masculine, what changes are you making? Self-exploration. Peel off that mask. Yep. Peel off the false persona and get to know yourself to find your truth. Okay, I love that. So again, masculine, like I said, in the past, with whatever situations they had, may have kind of lost themselves a little bit. And they are now going in and doing that inner work, with the inner child, and they are rediscovering themselves and figuring out who they are. And then in the middle, we have release expectations. Do not focus on the money aspect of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. So I'm also gathering that is not just money related, but they're releasing expectations of how this will end. Okay? There's just that's exactly what surrender means over here. That is just something that we do not have control over. This is something that's happening with the divine timing of it all. Okay. So now I want to get into some love messages from your person. So whether you are the masculine or the feminine, doesn't matter. Whoever it is that you're watching for here, these are the messages from that person, okay? So let's see what we have. No one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I ever had. Please give me a second chance. And that again could be why they're worried about this no. Maybe whatever chance you had the first round, didn't end up in a good situation. And now they're afraid that they've ruined things and that you're going to say no. No matter who I am with, my thoughts always lead me back to you. Okay, so this could be for some of you who may have another person, or it could be friends. Maybe they're around friends and they, your name comes up, or, just things that remind you of them, certain songs, whatever. I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. Yep, our voices have a certain frequency. And I don't know if you know this, but I'm sure you guys have since you're watching a tarot channel. I noticed that I tend to gravitate towards those voices that are the most soothing to me. And a lot of times that's what you go for, is ones that kind of land on your same or similar frequency. I wish you would knock on my door. Okay. Maybe that's how the feminine feels. Come knock on my door. Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. the thought of you drives me crazy. Okay. And then the bottom of the deck on this one is, don't forget about me. I haven't forgot about you. So again, with the no, somebody is worried that you've moved on or that you have someone else. Okay. I'm just going to get some romance angel cards on this. Okay, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right. I'm seeing that that could be happening in the 5D. And I know that a lot of the shadow work and stuff like that does happen in the 5D. You kind of do the background work in the 5D before anything can come in the 3D. Then we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Okay, this one over here had masked twice. Someone's figuring out who they are. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yep. Summer was right under that card too. So that could be a possible indication of a time frame. Very soon could be like today, and then, at the latest point, maybe by summertime this would happen. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Yep. Especially if it's twin flames. You're built for each other. Your frequency is identical. Whereas with a high-level soulmate, it would be similar, but it's not exactly. All right, I had one fly way over there. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yes. So again, with the vibration, keep your vibration high. Keep your thoughts positive. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. All right. And then bottom of the deck is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right. Let's get some love oracle and we will close this out. Okay, we got this one. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yes. Okay, this one. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. And this one. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. All right, that is amazing. Okay. So that is all I have for you today. I hope that this resonated with somebody. Again, just to kind of tap into the masculine and feminine energies, just to see what we're dealing with on each side. And it does look like we are clearing some stuff up on both sides. Both are surrendering, both are trusting. So yeah, that is great news as far as I'm concerned. So thank you so much for being here. And like I said, hopefully this did resonate with somebody. But I am gathering that they miss you, whoever your person is. And each person on both sides kind of is aware of the journey, the temple path, okay? And they know that it brings the blossoming abundance. So, thank you so much for joining me today. And again, may you have a life blessed with happiness, health, wealth, and abundance. And as always, love. And keep in mind that I'm a beacon of light here to help guide you through the darkness. So if you ever need anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you so much again for being here. And if you did like the video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and share it if you think somebody else could use this message today. So thank you so much again, and take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.